Today is Tuesday, August 23rd, and this is the DragonCharts stock pick video for India. In yesterday's stock pick video, we looked at 4 different stocks: Sungold, Kwality Dairy, IFB Agro, and Gujarat Flurochemicals. And in today's video, we will do a follow-up to take a look at the performance of those stocks after we did the video. The first of the 4 stocks we will follow up with from yesterday's stock picks is Sungold, which trades on the Bombay Stock Exchange. As you may recall, this was a stock that turned up on our trend reversal scan on DragonScan. We had pointed out that even though the Nifty index has been in a protracted downtrend, that this stock was exhibiting signs of reversing a downtrend. And you can see here, let's go to a 6-month time frame. You can see the trend line that's been forming, basically representing a series of higher lows. And now we've got horizontal price resistance. And I said that this was actually a potential buy entry above the 25.65 level, which would have been above this day's high right here. In the session that followed yesterday, you noticed by the candle right here that the price was virtually unchanged. Not much happened, although the volume did spike higher. So this stock, Sungold, remains on our watch list as a potential buy entry on a breakout above the high of the past 5 days, which maybe we will see in today's session, again over the 25.65 level. So no action taken so far on Sungold. The next share that we had on our watch list is traded on the National Stock Exchange. It's Kwality Dairy. As you may recall, we were looking for this as a potential buy entry above the high of 3 prior days, above this high of this candle right here. And yesterday you noticed that the stock moved a little bit higher, but still stayed within the confined range and has not broken out yet above the consolidation. So this stock also remains on our watch list going into today as a potential breakout. It's a nice tight consolidation. Notice how perfectly the 20-day exponential moving average has been acting as support, and the prior breakout level above the May high, April and the May highs, is now acting as support. Remember, we said a prior resistance level becomes support after the resistance is broken. So Kwality Dairy is broken out above its prior highs and now is forming a base right above that level. We like this as a potential breakout above the high of the past 4 days. So this remains on our watch list as a potential buy entry above the 170.7 level. The next of the 4 stocks that we discussed in yesterday's stock pick video is IFB Agro Industries. This one we had pointed out as a breakout above a base of consolidation, a lengthy base of consolidation. Notice how in the beginning of August the high volume started to come in. Really made the stock look strong there. The volume backed up the move higher, and the stock has been in such a nice uptrend that it has not even pulled back yet. So as you may recall, we were looking for IFB Agro as a potential buy entry only on a pullback down to support of its 20-day exponential moving average, which is this pink line. Yesterday we said that that represents a buy entry around the 130.30 level, but now the moving average has risen higher because the price is higher. So now we're looking at this still as a buy entry on a pullback to its 20-day exponential moving average, but now you will see that's right around the 132.6 level. So this remains on our watch list as well as a potential buy entry on a pullback to right here. And finally, the last of the 4 stocks that were on our watch list from yesterday is Gujarat Flurochemicals Limited. We had pointed out this as a stock having relative strength, pretty much ignoring the weakness in the Nifty index. Notice how it's been holding support of its 20-day exponential moving average and is above its 50-day MA as well. We had liked this on a breakout above consolidation of the past several weeks. In particular, we liked it on a breakout above the high of this day right here, and that was a price of 507.60. So we're still looking at this as a potential buy above 507.60. In yesterday's session, notice it did move higher, but it still remains below this price consolidation. So this is a potential buy entry for us above the 507.60 level. So basically, of the 4 stocks that we looked at in yesterday's August 22nd stock pick video, all 4 of them were unchanged to slightly higher yesterday. None of them have triggered our buy price for potential buy entry, But what we do in our stock pick videos is we maintain a watch list of a handful of stocks, and when they cross our trigger price for buy entry, then we track the performance to see how well they do. But if the pattern remains intact and they do not yet trigger for buy entry, then it just simply stays on our watch list. So we will start looking for new stocks for potential buy entry after some of these stocks either no longer have valid patterns for buy entry, or after they trigger for buy entry and start moving. Then we'll look for some new stocks. But in the meantime, we will maintain the watch list of the same 4 stocks: Sungold, Kwality Dairy, IFB Agro, and Gujarat Flurochemicals. These are the 4 stocks that the DragonScan software turned up 2 days ago. And these stocks are showing great signs of relative strength and bullish patterns. And with a little bit of cooperation from Sensex and the Nifty Index, these stocks should break out and show signs of leadership and relative strength. So we'll keep you posted. Be sure to watch tomorrow's video at DragonCharts.com.